and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine because you guys have been asking to see it lately, and let me just start by saying my everyday makeup routine is nothing special. My everyday makeup is just very simple, very easy, very quick to do, and that's how I like it. So it is not going to be a really outstanding makeup routine, but the thing that I've chosen to do as well is to try out some new products as well, because I have got some new products that I haven't tried out and I just want to see if I can use them to do my everyday makeup routine. So there will still be some interesting stuff in this video. But without further ado, let's begin. And the first product that I want to start out with is the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. I haven't tried this one before, but I have heard some people talk about it and saying that it's good. So let's see. So it comes out in kind of like a pinky tone. Just put it on like that, maybe. So I guess it's supposed to be brightening, and I like that. I want to look bright and fresh and healthy. Kind of feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't feel like one of those silicone-based primers, so it feels nice. I actually can't tell if it's brightening or not. Can you see? I'm not sure, but it feels really nice, so hopefully it's going to be a good primer. The next product I want to try out, I got sent a long time ago from Gush. It is the Gush Foundation Drops Hydrating Soothing Foundation. And I really like the new thing with those foundation drops and so on. It kind of reminds me of the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops or the new MAC foundation or whatever, where they come in a pipette. Bobbi Brown has also done one, so I'm really excited. What does it say? Buildable coverage, natural finish, lightweight feeling. Sounds good, and this is in the color 002 Ivory, so maybe one of the lighter shades. And we've got plastic on. Loads of plastic, and I don't think it's plastic fantastic. So it says shake well, so I'm gonna shake it well. Put some out on my cheeks, on my nose as well, and on my chin. The color looks nice, and I think I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it in. Just quickly using my fingers just to spread it out, and then I'm using my beauty blender. It doesn't really have any smell or scent, this foundation, so that is nice. And the coverage is nice, it looks really good. The color is great as well, it is very yellow toned. Huge thumbs up for that. I am absolutely blown away in the very good way by this foundation. It looks so beautiful. Seriously, just from one application, it looks so perfect. My skin looks so good. I really like it. It's evened out my skin tone really nicely. It still looks like skin. It doesn't look too unnatural. You can see a tiny bit of my redness right here, but it's nothing bad. Wow. That is a great foundation. Boom, a great drugstore foundation. This is amazing. And honestly, I did not expect it to be that good. I like it. I just try to use a tiny bit more on my cheeks because I've got some redness that I really want to cover. Hopefully it can cover up those red places on my face. That would be nice because then I don't have to use a concealer. Fingers crossed. But it feels so freaking lightweight and it doesn't look heavy at all. That is beautiful. Beautiful. This is really good. Great job, Gush. This is an amazing foundation. It has also got SPF 10 in it and it's got 30 ml in it. I like this a lot. For concealer under my eyes, I'm gonna use my new NYX HD concealer in the color 10. And this is a high definition mineral enriched formulated without talc and parabens concealer. And there's plastic as well. Comes with a doe foot applicator. Wow, it is very yellow, very yellow. And I'm just gonna use my beauty blender once again. It is very yellow, very, very yellow. I'm not sure if this one has gone old or something like that, but I just don't feel like that it does anything really. To me, it looks really yellow, and normally I really like that. I like my foundation, my concealers and so on to be yellow tone because I've got yellow tones in my skin, but this is very yellow. So I'm not quite sure about this one, I must say. I think maybe mine has gone old or something like that. I may be just really unlucky because I have heard amazing things about this one. I'm just not quite sure about this. Since I haven't got any new powders to set it with, I'm just using my MAC Prep+Prime, what do you call, transparent finishing powder. And this is just like a white loose powder. And I've actually gone back to using this one because right now I'm out of my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. So this will have to do till I buy a new one, which I'm gonna do very soon because I can't live without that powder. It is the best to set the under eye area and just your makeup in general. But this is good as well, just not as good. Let's move on to the eyebrows. I haven't got a new eyebrow pencil or eyeshadow or whatever to use for my brows. I'm just going to use my Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Longwear Brow Pencil because it's one of my absolute favorites and it's just so quick, so simple, so easy. And on an everyday basis, this is basically what I use in my brows because it's so freaking easy to do. So that's just what I'm gonna do. But I have got a new brow setting thing, a new brow gel that I really want to try out as well. So but first I'm just gonna do my brows quickly. And I've totally got my brow face on. Can't read mine, no you can read my brow face. And as you guys know with me, if there's one thing that I think is so freaking important, it's the brows. So no matter if it's like my everyday makeup or whatever makeup, I always take out time to do my brows because I just feel like they're so important. Brows are on, and to set them I'm gonna use my new L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I've already got this one but in a darker shade, and this is in the shade light to medium, and I think this shade is going to be much better for me because, as I said, it's light to medium. I've got like blonde hair, so this is probably going to suit me so much better. So let's go. I like the feeling of it, but I do feel like that my brows look a bit more warm than normally. But they still look okay. Moving on, I haven't got a new eye primer, so I'm using my Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. Just quickly on my eyelids. So instead of setting the eye primer, I'm going to use my Berry Luminizer from TheBalm on my eyelids just to use it as an eyeshadow. And when you don't set your eye primer with a powder, the other thing that you put on top is just going to be much more pigmented. So this is going to make me shine really bright. Shine bright like a diamond. So I'm just applying it on my entire eyelid. And this is basically just what I'm going to do for my eyeshadows today. Really basic, simple and easy. And quick as well. So as you can see, it's very basic but really pretty. It doesn't give too much but not too little either. I really like it. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes with my Uemura eyelash curler because I am gonna use some mascara, obviously. And I feel like trying out a new mascara that I also got sent from Gosh. It is the Boombastic XXL Swell Volume Mascara, and it's infused with argan oil. The packaging is kind of funky. So we'll have to see, and this is just a plain black mascara with plastic. Oh! What? Oh, that's plastic! Oh, that was easy. Plastic be gone. So I think I'm just gonna apply it on my upper lashes and let's see how it goes. They call him Mr. Boombastic. Oh my gosh, that is huge! It is almost just as big as my eye. OMG. We'll see. We'll see. So here's the finished result of the mascara. My lashes, they look big and boombastic, and I truly think that it's a great mascara. I like the finish of my lashes. They look really, really big and really scary, but that's kind of like the thing with this mascara. It's supposed to be boombastic and big. So if you're not into like really big and full-on lashes, this will not be the mascara for you. But for me, I really, really like the finished result, but I don't like the brush. I think it's way too big for me to work with, and I touch my skin so many times, and I've still got some black dots around that I'll remove in a second, but the actual mascara on my lashes look really, really good. However, I think the brush is too big for me, and I'm not going to use it on my bottom lashes. Instead, I'm using my Clump Defy mascara from Max Factor, and this is the waterproof or water-resistant version. And I found that this one doesn't smudge on me, so this is really, really good. If you've got smudging on the eye area thing, this is good. Moving on to the rest of the face, I want to apply some highlighter because I just feel like doing it right now. I've got a new product here from Benefit, which is the soft focus highlighter for face. It's called What's Up, and I'm really excited. Oh, pretty. So let's try this. It's apparently a cream to powder formula. Looks like that. And then it's got a little applicator on the other end. Exciting. And you just twist it and then it comes up. Let's try to see. It's too dark. Instead of the What's Up highlighter, I'm going to use the High Beam highlighter from Benefit. It is new as well. Oh, please be pretty. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And then for blush, I'm going to use another new Benefit product. It's the one called Coralista. Oh, and it looks so freaking pretty. A really nice coral shade. I like my coral shades. Oh, that is pretty. Yes, I like. There's many of those box things that I haven't tried from Benefit, but this is so pretty. Oh, it gives such a nice healthy look to your cheeks. I really like it, and together with the highlighter, I like. Okay, so moving on to the lips. For my lips at the moment, I don't really feel like wearing too much of a heavy color. Not me on an everyday basis, so I'm just going to use my Bobbi Brown lip liner in the color Pale Mauve. And now I know it's a bit darker, but I'm gonna put Max Blankety on top. Everyday makeup routine / trying out new products, and I like the result. I think it's really beautiful. It's a great everyday look. It's not too much, it's not too little. You don't have to wear makeup on an everyday basis, but I just feel more comfortable doing that, and I really like this look because, as I said, it's not too much, it's not too little. I know my lashes, they're a bit out there today, but I like it. I think it's really, really pretty and still very natural, if you get what I mean. So this is a really nice look, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. That would make me so, so happy. And if you've got any video requests at all, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and have the most amazing day. Bye!